Alright everyone, this is my first attempt at Ninetales. Go. Yeah, it's going to be kind of annoying how we just have to deal with Ember for a huge chunk of the game, but at least Ember in the early game's pretty good. Will be very good against all the bug catchers. It's very decent move against Brock, and it's great for a lot of the Mount Moon trainers and for Nugget Bridge. It's just not good for Misty. That's fine though, that's what Dig is for. I mean, there is the option of going to the SSN first and getting Body Slam, but I think just fighting her with Dig will be enough. And if I recall correctly, I think Ninetales is in the medium fast level up group. Good thing we're not playing Arcanine. Arcanine's just straight up worse. I mean, granted, neither of them get Flamethrower. Only their pre-evolutions do. But Arcanine's in the slow level up group. Yeah, if you're watching this, then as of the time I upload this to YouTube for members only, or if you're seeing the fully edited video, I will have already done Arcanine, because my two yellow runs this week are Ninetales and Arcanine. I know Scott did a very awful versus race with them like 3 years ago, and not awful as in video quality, but awful as in the play was really bad, he can even admit it. His run had like triple resets for Arcanine, it was awful. I know a lot of people don't like the whole, like, catch your flyer in Viridian Forest. I still stand by Team Pidgey here. Because with my rule set, since I'm not allowed to just simply remove encounters from the game in some places, you're bound to end up encountering a Pidgey anyway. I mean, true, it is annoying if you want a Blackout train to Brock. At that point, you could choose to delay it. But I mean, I understand. I understand why some people would be Team Pidgey. Oh my god. A lot of bugs. Yeah, right now it's just me in here. Normally Axew or somebody else shows up, but maybe someone will. Ooh, Metapod. If I'm gonna get encounters, can I at least get Metapods? Yeah, I just don't like the whole thing where if I have encounters turned on, like, do you mean to tell me that I can end up seeing, like, 2 Pidgeys? I just have to say no thank you and just wait to get a Doduo? I mean, the only true advantage I see is the Pidgey isn't in your party, so it's a lot easier to do Blackout training. But that kind of goes out the window once you pick up your Charmander. It's more like a Blackout training for Brock kind of thing. I mean, in Red and Blue, I catch my flyer after Brock. To be fair, I think in Yellow version, I could do that same thing. Because in Red and Blue, you want to use the Mart and Pewter. But maybe in this game, I could use the Mart in... I could use the Mart in Pewter instead of the Mart at Viridian. So then I can just buy Pokeballs after Brock. Then I can catch my flyer where I do in Yellow. Or where I do in Red and Blue. That's probably something I could do. I don't think this run will be that bad, but I'm just going to save just in case. Or damage. I was lucky. Yeah, I think I theoretically could have skipped the bug catchers, but it would have made Brock a lot more sketchy. Plus, we need the experience for Misty anyway. Alright, so 14 Embers. I think I can make that last. I'm just fighting this girl over the bug catcher because I want to preserve my Ember PP. I mean, to be fair, I have to heal at the Mount Moon Center no matter... I have to heal at a center no matter what. So maybe it'll be better to just heal at the Pewter Center, then fight the Bugcatcher. I mean, I'm gonna have to heal either here or at Mount Moon. I mean, it would have been faster to heal at Mount Moon, but I think Ninetales needs the training, especially for Misty. I mean, it probably doesn't need it, but our attack stat is not that great. I think our attack stat is like 76 attack or something. It's mid-70s. Not that great. I know Zealous Pawn doesn't really like this guy, but this guy gives great XP. And then he's like, I mean, great XP for Mount Moon. I mean, true. There's always better trainers later, but this guy's like right in the path. Like, if you only need a tiny bit of experience, he's good. I think I'm going to fight this trainer, actually. Oops. Dang it. Costly mistake. Hey, a Paris. Bye, Paris. I'm gonna do that to save an Ember PP. Alright everyone, time for the age-old question. Misty or Rival 2? Definitely Rival 2. Rival 2 is definitely easier in this game than he is in Red and Blue. Like, Pidgeotto is far more threatening than a Spearow. Nice crit. Thank you for no sand, I appreciate that. This is not enough embers for the Elixir Hiker. I think it should be fine. Yeah, one tail whip seemed to do the trick. There we go. I don't know if Bide could help, but you never know. Can't learn Seismic Toss. Interesting time waste talking to him on the side. Oh, right. I can't use escape. I can't use, Oh, I think I already picked up the escape rope, didn't I? I'll just use it in Diglett's Cave. Whatever. Alright, so I think Dig at level 23 should be fine. I mean, theoretically, Bide on Starmie might be the best strat, because I will outspeed it. It's just, I would need it to, like, use 2 water guns, or, like, 1 bubble beam, and 1 X defend. I mean, our special stat's pretty good. It's 100. I'm gonna try the Dig strat first. If the Dig strat doesn't... If Dig does not 2-shot the Starmie, then forget it. Okay, it does. Yeah, Dig is the better strat. Yeah, good thing I kept Quick Attack. Not like it matters, though. Oh. Really funny how Misty turns away. Doesn't even want to look at me. I swear, ever since I started playing on the newer Super Shucky, I can no longer seem to do that thing where if you pick up the full restore in the underground quickly enough, it'll bypass the little sound effect that plays and the text box goes away faster. I used to be able to do it pretty consistently, but I just can't seem to do it anymore. Quick Attack. Good thing I kept that move. All right, I'm gonna use 1 super potion. I don't trust red bar in blind playthroughs. Do I need rest? I actually don't think this thing needs rest. I mean, our moveset's pretty limited, but our stats are pretty great. I think it'll be fine. It's probably a waste of time to save before this guy. He's really pathetic, but you never know. Alright, so it's, cut. Yeah, cut. I'm not teaching Dig. I'm not even gonna save. I outspeed the Raichu. Raichu has 63 speed. 65. Oh, I outspeed by 1. Perfect. I like how I used quick attack even though I already outsped. That was pretty funny. Alright, I do want to do Blaine before Rival 5, so I will get the Squirtle. I've been playing this run pretty good so far. Oh my god. I take it back, I suck. Wrapping last is no problem for me today. Alright, I'm gonna save here because the Cubone sometimes can be very sketchy. This guy has good AI, so he will spam ground moves, but he does have the turn 2 growl thing like Lorelei does. Okay, thankfully I didn't get paralyzed. Okay, I've got 7 digs. That should be good. That was some smooth biking. Kaboom. Come on, kaboom again. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna defeat this guy with 2 digs, then I'll use my 3 remaining digs on the Muck Trainer. The Muck Trainer gives pretty decent XP yields, and I think we'll need a pretty decent level for the endgame. Like, probably starting the league at like level 63 or so. I watched Scott's old video and he beat the champion at level 67. But I don't think we need to be that high. Then again, in his older run, he evolved from a Vulpix. Alright, I don't know if we'll need Double Edge. Oh, teach Body Slam before I forget before I try to sell it like an idiot. Hey, Tireman. Must have already sold the nugget. Alright, calcium. I'm gonna get 2 calcium for now. Why is the window tile super shucky? That's the emulator I use. It's a really good emulator for video production. Yeah, it's made by one of Scott's friends, Snowy. Oh, that thing's only going to use withdraw. Funny. Alright, I'm quite confident I won't need to save because Dig will one-shot the ghosts. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a second vitamin buy. But even if I don't, at least the nugget's good for space. Alright, Tireman's gone. Yeah, getting hit with that growl was pretty annoying. I mean, Double Edge could help with a fight, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm probably going to skip it. Oh my god, dude. I meant, my overworlding. Not the greatest. Alright, I'm not going to do all the trainers in here. I'm just going to do the beauties. Because the beauties in here give the most amount of money. Wait, that's not a beauty. I mean, but to be fair, this is all very quick training. I know it's not the most efficient training. Who knows, it might be necessary. Man, shame I don't get flamethrower. Nice burn. Yeah, I think her grass types were only going to spam poison moves. Alright, I'm going to do some of the bikers. And then I'll enter Fuchsia, but not go in yet. And the reason I won't go in is because I'll be too low of a level to avoid encounters. I'm just going to do some of the good trainers here, then enter Fuchsia one tile, then I'll fly back to Celadon, then go to Saffron and do Sylph trainers. The reason I want to do Sylph trainers is because I'm going to want to fight Blaine. I'm gonna want to fight Blaine before Rival 5. For Fire Blast. Otherwise, I just have nothing for the Cloister. And it's gonna use Clamp. Alright, I should make it to the Saffron Center. Alright, time to do self-training. Hey, Austin.
Hey, Speed.
I'm impressed you showed up instead of Axew. I know you're a busy guy.
Yep,
But then when you heard Pokemon Yellow mentioned, you're like, ooh, I gotta come over.
pretty much.
Hmm.
I was thinking of doing Ninetales not too long ago.
I mean, watching Scott's video for ideas wasn't really too useful, because I don't know if you remember that video.
It was an old one.
Well, I mean, I think it was one of his last ever videos he played with evolution lines in Yellow. And that was the video that had the triple-digit reset Arcanine run.
Yeah, I remember the...
I remember the day that
I
video came out.
remember... Yeah, that was a rough one.
Sure was.
Gyarados just completely chose violence that day.
Sure did. I'm trying to think of what my strat is for the Gyarados. I think wouldn't the best solution be like Body Slam, Paralysis, or Hydro Pump Miss?
Yeah, I think you just... My plan when I was theory crafting this out was to go in at like 61 or 62-ish.
I know Scott's
And
video,
use
he was
Body
level
Slam and then
67 on
rest.
the champion. I think that's a little high. And
Yeah,
he
you don't
was
need to go
using the
that high.
Vulpix line. He didn't have Fire Blast. So I think with Fire Blast you could go a little lower. Oh my gosh.
I think, I don't know, one of Scott's follow-up playthroughs, he did like 58 for Lance.
I tried to find it. I couldn't find his follow-up playthrough.
Um,
I went to his channel and searched Ninetales. All I found was a Vulpix playthrough and his 3-year-old video. Maybe I'm
what is
just
the
not
best
looking in the right
two-stage fire
place.
type?
Yeah, that video.
Yeah, let me check. He did several playthroughs with it, so I think he changed strats several times.
I mean, so far I'm at 0 resets, 0 blackouts. I think I've been playing
Yeah,
the
it's
run pretty good.
nice. Has Bide been,
No. I thought it would have been good for Misty, but no, Dig just 2 shots. It was my backup plan in case it didn't.
Yeah, Ninetales just sort of has enough attack to get by, but not enough to really... Oh, this is... I love when this sequence plays out.
Right. Alright, Safari Zone time.
Yeah, I felt like this was one that had sub 40 potential without Mount Moon encounters. With your rule set, I mean, I could see it getting 42, but it could also just fall apart.
True.
Like, I think it's one of those runs that'll be decent, and then if you really grinded it, you could get a really good run with it, but it's...
True. Man, I really need to put the bag counter on my overlay. Like, I might get rid of the 2 typings under Ninetales, move the Pokeball icon slower, and then underneath blackouts and resets, I can have a little box labeled bag number. I can see, like,
so
how close it is to
helpful.
20. Like, I've seen other people's overlays use it, and I'm like, man, I want one of those so bad. Because
Yeah.
I might actually plan bag management if I could see the number. Dang, this thing is special. It's tanky, man. It's the same as Venusaur's.
Base 100. It's really good.
I don't know if Ember... I think Dig might be the best strat over Ember. It might be.
You get a crit there.
Oh no, not Toxic.
Yeah, I think Ember's better there.
Might have been, yeah. I actually don't know. I think just the chance of a burn is nice.
Yeah.
Not like it matters for him.
Yep.
Hey, at least my bag is full. Alright, so Squirtle...
Yeah,
oh,
that's a good beat.
no. It's Surf first, then Strength.
Yep.
It's completely flipped from Lapras. And if I get it mixed up, it's gonna really bother me.
Yeah, I can't stand that. I'm at the point now where if I get them mixed up, I will just go into Pokebite and fix it.
Mm. Say hi to Psych. I said say hi to Psych. Don't be rude.
Hi, Psych.
There you go. Ike the Killer would be proud. I don't think I need to do any more water trainers. I did pretty much all the good training in Sylph.
Yeah, have you candied it all yet?
No.
I feel like
Hello,
I'm
level
probably good for
46
that.
Raticate. I hate that thing. But yeah, from what I've seen from the very few suggestions Axew made, I'm gonna want to fight Blaine before I do the rival fight. Because it's gonna need Fire Blast for the Cloister, which I totally believe.
Yes. Yeah, that's the right call.
And from what I remember, only the first 4 trainers in here are worth fighting. The last 2 are not.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't too sure about that guy though, because he has 4 first stage Pokemon, but I don't know, I've been told like it's also the number of Pokemon that matters, plus he's got a Ponyta. I don't know, I'm on the edge about this guy.
At least you're one-shotting. Well,
Mostly. Well, actually, I was wrong. It's the first... Oh my god, why did Yellow do this? This is one of the worst changes Yellow did. Maybe it's because players realize that you could just battle the trainers and not even do the questions.
Yeah, they at least wanted you to try.
At least Fire Red and Leaf Green reverted that change. Tombstoner, brother. Alright, let's see if, okay, I do not think 4 digs will be enough. I better use an elixir. Wow, this thing is fast.
Yep.
I really appreciate you not using Reflect. That was probably the worst move you could have used. Okay, wow, okay, hold on.
That was a pretty smooth buy-in.
Until this moment. Alright, so long, Ember. Okay, 2 PP ups. Alright, rival time. That full restore. Here it is. Alright, so let's see how much better this is. Plus I have the special boost too.
Yeah. As long as Fire Blast helps you destroy him.
Yep, one shots.
Yep.
Do not get the Lapras. What's going on with you?
Oh, not too much. My
Enjoying
birthday
the snow?
tomorrow. Yeah. We got like 6 inches of snow here.
Man, I envy all of you guys over there right now, because I'm sure a lot of you are freaking out over that massive storm, but we're having a winter drought over here in my state. We've just been getting nothing.
Yeah. Is it cold there?
I mean, it's cold, yeah, it's like... I mean, I don't know, the next few days, it's not going to be as cold. It's going to be like in the low 40s. We're probably not going to get snow for the first time until February.
Dang.
But then you guys get not only so much snow, but apparently Lake Erie mostly froze over.
Really? I hadn't heard that.
I saw it on X. I saw aerial screenshots of it. I just wonder how long it'll take for all that to melt. I guess it's roller skate ready. Not roller skate, ice blade. Roller skating. Wait, no. Ice skating. Yeah. Oh no, Psywave, ouch. Also, I don't know why, but I've been looking into Psywave. For some reason, it's only the opponent that could have a Psywave do 0 damage, not the player. You know why?
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, did you know
If
if,
it's a rounding thing?
maybe. Did you know if the opponent is level 0, 1, or 171, if it uses Psywave, the game soft locks?
Gen 1 is great.
It's probably, I think it probably tries to divide by 0.
Could be, or it could be some kind of overflow issue.
I mean, 0 level makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably should have taught Mimic. Nah, oh god. Yep, that was wait a minute. Oh, I did save, never mind. Oh my god, I was so scared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Mimic, I don't know what to Mimic. Probably double team.
Yeah, double team makes the most sense since you have dig.
Wow, that Persian used none. I'm impressed. Felt bad for me. PP could have been managed better.
Oh, you got there.
Alright, hopefully I don't need to use any candies here.
You should be good. Fire types have a really good matchup here.
Dang, Cloister Special is bad. Well, I think it's special, it's decent. It's HP that's also bad.
Yeah. Same type Fire Blast is also hitting as hard as a
Ooh,
super effective Thunderbolt would be.
I got a clean level up, too.
Nice.
Oh my, dude. My cursor was hovering over repels and I just used up 2 of them.
I always buy extra just for
That's
it
embarrassing.
happens too many times.
Alright, I do want to get the VR candy.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to go through a small bit of Victory Road with encounters.
Yeah. Well, the one you used outside the cave, I think, will last for a decent amount.
Well, I just wasted a bunch of steps. Nice. Never punished.
Good enough.
What do you mean good enough? I got 0 encounters.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna
I knew the repels
use...
were good enough.
I don't need to worry about keeping badge boosts, so I'm just gonna use all the candies.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. I think I'll use Dig turn 1 on Lorelei. And then knock it out with Body Slam. Into Fire Blast. Okay. Alright, climb on Cloister. There we go. Now we do the true strat. At least due to the good AI, she wasn't going to use her own amnesias.
Yeah, that's nice.
I was so worried that Hydro Pump was going to crit. That always happens. I think to save on Fire Blast usage, I might mimic Ice Punch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no, Strength. Why did I do that? I could just use dig.
Have it.
Pretty much. My Fire Blast luck has been pretty great.
Yep. I mean, it's pretty good. 85 should be hitting most of the time.
Alright, so I think the proper strat here is going to have to be either Body Slam Paralysis, a crit, or a Hydro Miss.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess crit wouldn't be the answer. How did that do so...
If you crit...
Oh, man.
Yeah, it has to be the last hit that crits.
Okay. I mean, Hydro Pump only does half. That's not too bad. Okay.
There we go.
Dig. Oh, that's not the water type one.
Yeah.
Gen 1 miss bubble beam. Let's go. And I naturally outspeed that thing. I'd say I iked my way that fight. I think I still would have survived, though. Bubble beam's pretty weak.
Yeah, it...
I didn't get rest either because I didn't think
like...
I needed it.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. One shot. Nice. Dig? You've got... Seriously? That's annoying. I should be glad that wasn't hypnosis.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't do... I just Gen 1 miss. Oh, come on. Aw, I was trying to do the glitch. Didn't work out.
Yeah.
Dang it. I did not expect that Alakazam to live. Maybe there was like an overworld protein or two that I could have picked up. Maybe. Curious about its range. Alright, thank you for missing Kinesis. Oh, dude. That was the worst time to miss. No, I'm gonna flex on this thing. I'm gonna hit it with Fire Blast. 48 minutes.
Crit twice. Nice.
Alright, so the reset on Giovanni, definitely my fault. I had two resets on the... No, I had one reset on the champion. Where was my other reset? Was it two resets on the champion?
Lance?
It was Lance, yeah. Second tried Lance, which is pretty good. I mean, Lance is just lucky no matter what you do.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's... I checked in the router, your range is somewhere around 83 to 97 on Dig. On Alakazam.
Yeah, let's, we'll take a look. I have, the router recording. I'll just let the credits play out and I'll stop the recording. Yeah, Austin, I don't think you've chatted in one of these before, but whenever I do my first playthroughs in the Discord, I upload it to the channel as members only.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I renamed the channel to Solo Run Recording, just so people know.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to end the recording. See you, Boss KO, because I know you'll comment.